everybody. Hey, thank you. Welcome back. This is kind of a update, a little bit what I'm doing, and a run ops video as well. Update wise, I've been planning my baseball field. I've got some styrene. I kind of got an idea how I want to do. I just haven't quite put it together yet. So eventually here I will start working on that soon and get going and get you some videos on that. This weekend I'll be going to Galesburg for Rail Days, to the train show there. Hope to see Kevin Brown on Saturday. I think he'll be there. I'll probably make a video of the train show, get what I can. Maybe a little bit of rail fanning in there for a little bit if I can do that as well. I'm running a train right now, so hopefully it behaves. So I'll be back with a video with that. What I'm going into the show looking for is just the little things for the layout, the accessories, the little things that make the scene, people, vehicles, park benches, etc., stuff like that. That's what I'm really looking for. So I know there's some vendors there that'll have that stuff for sure. So I may pick up a hop or two. If I find a certain locomotive, I may pick that one up. I need another GP7 to fit my rebuild I'm doing on my GP10 rebuild type thing. I would like to find some Kato SD40s that are undecorated, but that's impossible. They're just impossible to find. If I get lucky, I'll snag it because I just want to paint some more ICG ones, or GM&O one on here would be nice as well. So that's what I'm kind of going in the show, really focusing on getting my accessories, vehicles and stuff like that. That's really what I need for the layout. The run ops video went well at the beginning with my switcher. Just a few parts where it's stuck on a turnout or it had a little issue. Just maybe need to clean the switch points on the turnout. But it's a little bit touchy on turnouts anyway. My Intermountain SD40s I tried to run were just had a issue, and they just wouldn't pull an 18-car train. Flat and around my curves down here by the stadium, and they're not sharp at all. That's not a sharp curve like it is right here coming into the yard, or going up and around behind here, going up a grade. So I don't know what it is. So you'll see me get frustrated. I leave it in there. I might cut one part out just for time's sake. But then I switched to the Katos and I ran those. I had some issues with some cars, but I have to fix it. Basically, it's a little MU hose on a couple, like my Fox Valley cars and the McHenry couplers. Like on this Conrail one, they're catching a little MU hose. So I just have to take my sprue cutters and just clip that off. But my sprue cutters are shot, so I'll have to get a new pair and fix those. Just take a little bit off. I need to fix, of course, a coupler on my GP30 too. But so I put the Katos on. They run fine. Right now I'm running them. They're running a 19-car train at the same speed step, and they're doing fine. They haven't missed a beat. They're not grinding. They're not having problems going around the turnouts, the curves, nothing like that. He's getting up and down the grades just fine as well. So I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to run like a 12 to 13 car grain train with those SD40s, or kind of watch the weight in it. I love them. They're beautiful models. The sound's second to none, but it's just, I don't know. See, like right now, this coupler caught the turnout and uncoupled from the car. So just some little things on cars to fix isn't a big deal, but so I hope you enjoy this. The first part of the Opps session is really nice with that SD or with the SW14. Really nice, no issues. And then towards the end, I ran my Katos, and I have no issues at all with those. They run beautifully as always. Even my Atlases run smooth. So thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you later. I'll have an update, some video from the train show. So enjoy this Opps session, and thanks for watching. All right, so switcher's going back into the engine area. He has done his job, put together that long train. You need a little help pushing it. This little SW, a couple of these hopper cars are real heavy. So it was pulling about 11, I think, right around there. So he had a little bit of a job there. So this train's together. So now it's time for these SD40s to come along up here and get hooked up. So get them hooked up. Got the train rolling. That little shorty CN&W hopper catches on some turnouts, and that's my fault. The hatch, when I was weathering it, came off, and I don't think it's on right. So we'll give you some shots of this train running around the layout as we kind of watch it finish up here. He's coming through. Of course, these Intermountains have no power, really. They're struggling to pull this train. I have absolutely no doubt. If these are two Kato SD40s, this train be humming right along with no problem. I really love these Intermountain units. They're very nice units. Detail-wise, everything. They run somewhat smooth, but as you can see here, they have no power. He cannot pull this train around that curve without me giving it a little help. So here's firsthand how bad the Intermountains struggle with power. I mean, some of these hoppers in here are heavy, weighted down, but not that much to where two SD40s couldn't handle that. Because you can hear them dragging. Alrighty, so came back the next day after I cooled off after all that and ran the same amount of train. I took a couple cars out because the couplers are catching on some turnouts. So I need to just trim that little MU hose, I guess, on those Fox Valley cars. But as you can see, this is the same amount of train with two Kato SD40s on point, and they're running the same speed step I was running those Intermountains, and we don't have any issue here. I should slow them down a little bit there. A couple of these, I think I need longer shanks. For some reason that BN hopper right there jumps the track right there all the time, which he just rides there on the end of the rail and then gets back on the re-rail. I don't know what the deal is. If I put him at the end of the train, it may be different. But there you go. I mean, see here he comes around the curve. He's not slipping, nothing. He's super smooth. So I have to watch. You know, I don't want to run like a 12-car grain train, but I guess with those I would have to. Like I said, I could run a few cars more probably with these. I could probably put on 4 more, which I would have had the Fox Valley cars not giving me issues. Or actually, it could be the couplers on this one right here, because they're McHenry couplers, and we all know McHenry couplers are complete garbage. HON scale doesn't matter, they're garbage. So this is much better. This is what I wanted to end with, but I'm glad the beginning part of the switching went super smooth. So hope you enjoyed the update and the little switch ops and run ops here. More run op videos in the future, like this little Conrail one right here. I got to fix the couplers on it. That's also McHenry couplers as well, because that's an Athearn car. And those little MU hoses are catching. So my sprue cutters are shot. So I'm going to have to get a new pair of those and clip those. But unfortunately, these guys here do not pull a train very good. A heavy train anyway. So even on a flat surface, So I will catch you guys later. Catch you guys in the updates and everything else. Thanks for watching.